Well, these are both movies, David Lean movies, written by Robert Bolt, great screenwriter. These are both movies I saw with my mother when I was very young. This one I was 4.
Akaba's over there.
This one I was probably 6, I guess. Dr. Zhivago.
Yuri, the child is dead.
They both feature Omar Sharif. My mother liked Omar Sharif a lot. I remember when I saw this movie, it was in a big movie theater in Buenos Aires, and in the intermission, we were out, having a Coca-Cola or something, and my mother, even then, was talking about story. I think in another life she would have been a screenwriter or something, maybe a director. And she said, so what do you think is going to happen in the second part of the story? My mother, so it's appropriate because she got me into movies. I did a movie called Hidalgo. In Morocco, we shot it, and he's in this movie, Omar Sharif. And so I took the opportunity. I told her, my mother really idolized you, and I remember seeing your movies. And so I took the opportunity, like I did with Bogdanovich, to ask him everything I could think of. What was it like shooting Lawrence of Arabia in Morocco and Spain? And what did he remember about his relationship with Peter O'Toole? And when the premiere of Hidalgo happened in Los Angeles, I think it was at the El Capitan movie theater on Hollywood Boulevard. And my mother was visiting from the northeast of the United States. She came to visit us a week, and I invited her to the premiere with my stepfather. And she's standing there, and then I see Omar Sharif is arriving, with his entourage and like that. And he looks at me and he looks at my mother and he says, and he walked up to her very solemnly like this, looking right at her. And he looked deeply into my mother's eyes with those incredible eyes he has. And then he bowed down to her, took her hand and kissed her hand, looking into her eyes. And I thought my stepfather was going to kill him. And she got completely red. And then he kissed her hand. He said, "You must be Grace." And she said she couldn't even talk.